let me take a real one, tetanus.
Yeah.
Right? So tetanus vaccine, which is on the childhood vaccine schedule, I think it's 5 vaccines, several of them before 18 months. Well, you can't get tetanus in the United States. You'd need an army to try to find it. First of all, it's not transmissible. People often don't know that. And the number of tetanus deaths in the United States was 13 over 10 years.
Wow.
And it was all elderly people. And so your kid getting tetanus.
Yeah, you get a sense this is the map you have in the book.
Oh, there's the world. So everything orange on that map is less than 1 in a million.
Yeah.
And the only place you can get tetanus is you go to Central Africa. 22 countries in Europe, 0. Russia, 1 case. Central America and Central America and South America, 0 out of 100,000.
Yeah.
So the point is, you can't find tetanus, right? And yet, the
5 shots. You're right. Like you're giving these kids for something that the odds of their coming in contact with this thing.
You couldn't find
astronomical.
Right? And you certainly couldn't get all the diseases. Now I'll go real controversial for a minute.
Right.
In this book, I look at each one of the diseases because what's the question a parent should be asking? Are there any possible side effects from the intervention, the vaccine? Is my kid likely to get the disease?
Right.
Does the vaccine work? And is the disease really bad, right?
Yeah.
So if the disease is what they call every disease, they say it's fatal, right? Well, I want to tell you how many people on the planet Earth, all 8.5 billion people, died from polio last year. It is 0.
Wow.
540 people on the planet Earth contracted polio last year. 94% of that was vaccine-induced poliomyelitis, meaning it comes from the vaccine.
Yeah.
So you're not allowed to say that is a true forbidden fact. Why? Because polio is the greatest killer of all time. No, it's not the greatest killer of all time. The biggest killer in the world today, in terms of an infectious disease, is the one we don't vaccinate for in America, tuberculosis. Yeah. That's the one vaccine we don't give in the United States. That actually has hundreds of thousands of deaths. But go figure why that's the one we don't give. But my broad point.
Well, I mean, you allude to the fact that there are many studies showing has some beneficial, unexpected benefits.
Yes, the
beyond.
BCG vaccine is far and away the best vaccine product there is. It's 100 years old. It's given in almost every country in the world but the United States. And it has all kinds of other benefits, reducing cancer of the bladder, reducing other respiratory diseases, and yet that's the one we don't give. And so